I feel like this is not common knowledge about soulmates because everyone's like, oh, I'm meeting my soulmate, I'm meeting my soulmate. There are so many different types of soulmates, and we have more than one soulmate. If we understand we are multidimensional, meaning we have different forms of self and different dimensions, then we can understand. I believe we have soulmates in multiple dimensions. So our choice of like a partner and who we actually choose to be with, it's going to be resonant with the frequency that we're on. We're going to match up with the partner that is in the dimension that we're in. We're going to match up with the soul or the soulmate that is doing the work that we're doing. So if you think that you've met your soulmate and there's just something like you feel like you're growing more, or you feel like they're not growing, they're not choosing to grow, or you feel like they're moving and growing in a way that is different from you, it could just be that they're aligning in a different way to a different soulmate. They're aligning to a different soul path. And it doesn't mean that you guys weren't soulmates. It just means that your time most likely is up for that current moment because you guys, your frequencies are not in a vibration. So, the way I look at it, I'm like, okay, I feel like this is a soulmate in this dimension, this is a soulmate in this dimension, this is a soulmate in this dimension, and what I choose will be based off of the work that I do and the alignment with the work that they're doing. So if I'm doing work away from a soul, like if a soulmate's way up here doing like high dimensional work, and then you have the other soulmate is in a lower part of the work and they're not actually trying to raise up their frequency, and this person is not trying to match, it's going to cause discombobulations. And of course, if someone's up here, someone can come up here. If someone's down here, someone can come down here. But the most beautiful, harmonious way, I think, for unions to work is when they kind of start kind of near each other and they vibrate to meet each other. So if there's someone up here even and someone down here vibrating to lower and to heighten and to match and then continue to rise together. That's how I view it. As multidimensionally viewing as I am, I'm able to see so much at once. I understand that there are many potential soulmates and partners for me based on the path that I choose, whether I want to be a mother, whether I want to do my healing work, or if I want to do something completely different that is on a different path, there will be a soulmate for that path. We really have the opportunities to be the creator of our life, and we do not need to stick with one person that is not matching or growing with us, or if someone has just dropped the ball, we think that's our soulmate, our last and final. Like, no, you have other soulmates and other dimensions that are able to vibrate with you and expand your growth within union and harmonize with that. So it's really all a choice. That's why I like when something's not working out, when some things definitely can be karmic, like soul relationships that are not meant to last forever. They're only there for karmic purposes to clear karma. Maybe you guys had a contract. We will come into this life to clear this karma together, and then we're going to separate. That doesn't mean you guys weren't soulmates. You guys are still soulmates, but you guys just grew at a frequency. You completed your contract. It's not like they were not your soulmate or there's anything wrong with you. It's just about vibrating and on the frequency lines that we want to, and choosing who is also choosing that pathway as well. Who is on the same vibration as me? That's the soulmate most likely that I want to connect with. And we also can see soulmates that are way above us and higher than us, and they may not be easily achievable, but it's showing us our potential to grow, and it's showing us our capacity of what we can reach if we would like. It really is a co-create with the universe type of world that we're living in. And Uranus just moved into Gemini, into tropical astrology, which will be extremely highlighted in so many ways, but a big way is learning parallel universes and learning how to choose the path that is best for you, because there's so many timelines going on at one time simultaneously in different dimensions, and it's all about aligning to those different dimensions if you so choose, and which ones you're going to align to is going to suggest the potential soulmates or soul tribe that will be there for you. And of course, we can vibrate away from those people. Say you're down here and you're vibrating with a soul group and they're still comfortable here. You might rise up out of that and meet a new soul group. or the group might vibrate away from a person, or, there's so many different ways that these can go. And you're basically not, like, Gemini highlights the capacity that we have the right to choose, and there is more than one, and we get the opportunity to choose which one we want. We have the freedom to choose in this life, which is so beautiful. And I think it's something like trauma that our souls have gone through. A lot of our souls have not had the freedom to choose. And a lot of in this life as well, we still have pressures from family, from society. You should be with this person. You should be with this person. Don't be with this person because of this or that. And really, it's about the work we're doing within ourselves to know who is most aligned for us and best for us at this point in our lives now. I hope this was helpful.